I smell barbecue.
Welcome to the scene.
I smell meat.
Welcome.
I feel the meat sweats coming on.
You got that right. Welcome to the scene. One Night Stand BBQ.
Let's do this. Hey,
Bob, how you doing?
Hey, good, Ryan. How you doing?
Good
Bob,
to see you.
How's it
Good, how you
going?
doing?
Good, good. How are you?
Good, I'm doing great.
One
Excellent.
Night Stand BBQ.
That's correct.
The word is on the street that this is the place to be for barbecue.
It is.
What all are you offering?
We offer brisket. We got pulled pork, beef ribs, pork ribs, jalapeno cheddar sausage, turkey breast.
You got it all.
We got it all.
Yeah, you do.
Your Texas staples.
Oh, I like it.
Bob, tell us, like I said, the word on the street is everybody's got to try One Night Stand BBQ, but you are literally seen at Kendall Yards. You are seen at almost every event, whether it's Cougar football games. So how did you get your start?
Just started doing competition.
What year was that?
2010.
2010.
And was that in this area?
It was. Yeah, I saw it out in the paper.
Really?
And I told my dad, hey, let's build a smoker and let's enter this thing. So I like barbecuing anyway, so we did. And didn't do too bad for the first competition. And then you kind of got the barbecue bug, and I was doing 4 or 5 of them a year, and
Wow.
doing okay. And
If you know Cougar football, tailgating's a big deal.
definitely.
You bet.
It's a big
Definitely.
deal. So you had a lot of start there.
yeah,
as
we were
well.
doing tailgate down there for a business down there for the Cougars distributor, and we were doing their tailgates for them, their tailgate parties with my smoker down there, and then they stopped doing that, and then WSU got a hold of me wanting me to do their catering inside their field house.
Really?
For pregame parties.
Huh.
So
Well, a lot of volume there.
a lot
Absolutely.
of volume. Way bigger than I thought we'd ever be able to do, and we pulled that off for this is our 5th year. Started doing
Well,
that.
and I
That's
think
great.
there's a good example of understanding your demand. I mean, being at a Cougar football game or, like you said, Kendall Yards Market,
Exactly.
you spent a lot of time, I believe, at Indians baseball. You're seeing what people like and what they don't like. Talk to us a little bit about the preparation, what goes into it.
Oh, there's a lot to it. Yeah, there's a lot to barbecue. A lot of prep time. Trimming briskets. When we do an event, we're doing 12, 14 briskets.
Oh, boy.
You're trimming that. You're doing 7, 8 pork butts. 22 some odd racks of pork ribs.
So on that note, for any particular event, let's say it is a Cougar football game, for the product that's going to be there on football Saturday,
Right.
what's the lead time?
Boy,
Is that a Friday? Is that a Thursday?
I get there on Friday. Get there
Okay.
Friday morning, and start smoking later on that night. And then it depends on what time the football game starts.
Right.
Sure.
If it's a late game, which I prefer late games, so then I have to get so early and start
More
smoking.
time.
Or the
Exactly.
ESPN pushback.
Right.
That's
or-
right.
Exactly,
Yeah,
right,
yeah,
exactly.
yeah.
So and that's you just got to juggle what time it is. So you got to get there and then start according to your time on Friday night, Saturday morning, however it's going to be.
And then here comes the customers.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Yeah,
I want to check out some of the meat.
I do too. I think that's a good next step.
right. Let's do it.
Let's take a look at how it's prepped and try it out a little bit.
Absolutely.
Sweet.
Good. So we're Texas style, right?
Yeah, Central
And,
This is
Texas.
Texas.
and we're not talking
cheers?
pellets, are we? Cheers to that.
Let's get
yeah.
a cheers.
You bet.
We're not talking. I gotta show this. Hold on.
No pellets here.
No.
No wood.
We got the real deal. I mean, these are chunks of wood. What kind of wood are we using?
That's apple. I go through about 1.5 quarts a month.
And you said we're using simple stuff.
Exactly.
Salt, pepper.
Salt and pepper. I use prime
Nothing.
grade briskets and good quality meat, and that's all you need.
Let me ask you this: what meats are we gonna take a look at today?
We got brisket in there,
Okay.
jalapeno cheddar sausage,
Oh,
turkey breast,
yeah.
beef ribs, and pork ribs.
I'm
So
glad we
I-
have a lot of folks here to eat it.
I know.
Right.
Let's take a
I
look.
always think about brisket, and we can take a look as we go through here. Think about brisket as being the one that takes the longest.
It is. It's longest and probably the hardest to cook.
So what's the time on it?
Time on it, you're probably about 10 hours.
10
Really?
hours, which
10
is why on Cougar football days you go down
Exactly.
on
I get
Friday,
there
right?
Friday before, yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody-
Let's jump up and take a look. You
Okay.
first.
Sounds
Let's
good.
take a look.
All right.
Show you what we got here.
This
Perfect.
is unbelievably impressive. Tell me more about that. I mean, you don't see it that substantial.
No, you don't. And that's kind of a brisket, kind of on the smaller side, but you got good bark to it, which is really key. It's got
Yeah.
some jiggle to it, which is really important.
I like that phrasing though, the bark.
Good bark to
Exactly.
it.
Tell me a little more of what, I mean, I know what you're getting at, but tell me more about what that means.
Just from the salt and the pepper on it, and then the time from smoking it, just puts a crust on it.
And you could
So it's
be,
a crust.
And also with the fat.
Really?
okay, my understanding is you could be too far this way or
You
too
can be.
far.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. The thing about barbecue is you shouldn't be afraid of the fat. that's in there.
Oh, I love that statement.
It's
Can we say that again?
That's the part I like.
The
That's
fat's
right.
rendered out right. It's really a good flavor.
Let's let Bob prepare it. We'll take
Yep.
a look.
Let's do her.
Thank
Okay,
you.
Sounds good.
Thanks, Bob.
You betcha.
Bob, this is unreal, but if you'd kind of point again, we saw it in the on the barbecue. Explain what we got here.
These are spare ribs here.
And then what else do you have along the way?
Here we got turkey, smoked turkey breast.
Yeah. And what is this giant?
This
man.
is
That's
unreal.
that's a beef plate rib right there.
I've literally never seen anything
No,
like that.
that's amazing.
I don't know
So-
if anybody else in town actually does those or not. With the whole, it's actually a short rib. You know, you go to some restaurants and they'll cut them.
Yeah, you
smaller
get the
to a
little-
short rib.
yeah.
Right, but this is the whole.
Oh,
that's the
really?
whole-
But I've never
Very
seen
nice.
it prepared or presented that way.
Exactly right.
And
No.
you said that's pork, so this is beef.
Right.
Okay.
And then
Great.
here you got your beef brisket.
Okay.
Okay.
Exactly.
Wonderful.
And then here you got your jalapeno cheddar sausage.
Well, that sounds good.
Yeah.
And then are these sides
These
or
are
other
our sides.
things that go with?
Well, this is actually our Frito pie here.
Oh man, that looks
Frito
good.
pie.
And this is specific to you. So tell me about this.
Yeah.
This here you got your Fritos on the bottom.
Okay.
Your beans on top. You got your cheese on top of that, and then you got your jalapenos,
Yes.
sour cream, onions, and chopped brisket on top of that. It's
Oh
almost
my
like a nacho
gosh.
you with a fork.
Yeah, it
what
is. That sounds great.
It's very good.
From what we're looking at, this is why clearly people just keep coming back.
Right.
And Cougar Saturday, people just keep coming back.
That's
it's
right.
great. I love it.
Not only the presentation, but the this is unreal.
So what are we going to try? What should we try?
I think Erik should take that bad boy out and just take a nibble out of it.
You think I should go for it?
You or me? You're
Whoever
first.
wants to do it.
Go for it.
Do it. Do it.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I feel like should I?
Ryan
You-
McNeice,
you're the
make
one
it
that said you've
happen.
never seen it
Okay.
before.
Oh my God! Literally, I've never seen anything like that. Look
That's
at that
awesome.
thing.
Where's my camera?
Oh. That
Okay.
is unbelievable.
I got a solo cup. You're eating that thing. I feel like an honorary cougar. I got to tell you.
and that's
this
saying
is
a
great.
lot.
It is.
I'm sure I don't
From a
have anything on
husky.
my face
No,
right now.
you're good. You're good.
You got to try it though.
Okay.
That is insane. I've never even seen
It's
that.
it's almost like brisket on a stick.
It's incredible.
Tender that it just pulls right off there. It's rich.
May I? I'm going in for one more.
Oh.
The bark on it is. We talked bark
Right?
earlier.
Yeah, peppery. You get that pepper and you get that salt with that rendered fat. And it just
You got it.
it's,
That's
you know,
right.
it's so sweet and savory.
Yeah, and the fat. I mean, I love it when like the, and I want to get to the brisket. When the brisket and something like that just coat your lips with the fat.
Exactly.
What do you mean?
Oh.
What do you mean coating your lips?
No, I think we got it.
Coating your lips, a little bit like that.
That's great.
I wish we had some napkins for
Yeah.
you.
So do
Nah.
you serve napkins
No.
at One Night Stand?
I want to try the brisket.
Yep.
Oh, try
And
this.
while
go
we're
that.
getting the brisket ready, can you tell us? I'd love for you guys to get a picture of this knife because
Yeah.
that is amazing.
There's got to be
I
a
mean,
story with this knife.
Yeah.
Yeah,
look at
I had
that.
that made in Germany.
Really?
Yeah, I found a knife maker in Germany and he
Really?
made that for me. Yeah.
I mean, that is amazing.
That's cool.
So that's pretty cool, and that's what you use every time, right?
Right, exactly. Yeah.
And so
Beautiful.
anytime that you're out, this is in
Beautiful
use?
knife.
That's right there.
Does it have a
really
name?
No.
It should.
Knife.
So
Knife from
let's try the
Germany.
brisket.
Right, exactly. Here, let me slice you off something.
Okay, be great.
So, yeah, have-
Okay, but I need to clarify. Whoop. Okay.
Are you clarifying still?
You make the specific sauce,
Yes, we do.
but you'd recommend you don't necessarily use
Exactly.
sauce.
Try it without it. You know, it's okay.
Okay,
with
but
it.
I like the irony of that.
Exactly. Right.
Because this is obviously a really good sauce.
It is very good sauce.
But this stands
Exactly.
all to itself as
Exactly.
So I don't know if the cameras can see that, but that smoke ring on there, that's amazing. And again, you're saying how many hours on this?
10-ish.
10-ish?
Yeah.
Yeah.
10
I
hours
mean,
on
just keep going, and the crust.
There's your bark right there. Exactly.
Yeah, the bark.
well. I love that bark concept.
Oh,
Yeah, you can't resist that. Oh my God.
Right.
Again, amazing. Just kind of coats, falls apart. I want to try the spicy sauce though.
All right, I don't know though. I don't know. Can you
I'm
try
a
that
husky.
yet?
I'm a husky.
Ah.
I can. That's it.
It's not too spicy. It's almost more of a black pepper.
I hope you can
Kinda hits
taste
you
it,
on the back
Ryan.
of the throat.
I just honestly, that's insane. How good that is right there.
Wow.
But I do see what you mean. Love the sauce.
I love it.
I love
Yep.
the sauce, but this on its own is off the charts.
It is.
Bob, this is amazing, no doubt. The presentation
Yes.
is unreal, what you've done with One Night Stand BBQ. But let's be honest, I think the real boss is here on set today.
I think
let's bring
she
in
is.
Tammy.
Tammy, come on in.
Let's,
Come on
let's
in.
bring her in.
Yeah.
Okay, let's be honest. Any endeavor like this,
Right. But she's
this is a partnership.
she's the window person. She's the people that everybody sees.
Well, and there's a lot.
greets.
There's a lot to that, Bob, in terms of the presentation of this business. As we mentioned earlier, you are out in multiple events all over Spokane, all over the region. You both are the faces of One Night Stand BBQ, and it's impressive. But it takes a partnership, doesn't
Oh,
it?
it does. Yeah, we wouldn't be where we're at if it wasn't for her either.
It's pretty exciting.
That is exciting.
Thank you both so much.
Yes.
Thanks
Thank
for having
you.
us here. We
Tammy,
really
thanks
appreciate
for,
it.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So good.
That is great stuff. Thank you for joining us on the scene this time,
Really appreciate it.
and we'll catch you next time.
We'll see you next time on the scene.